Welcome to Lotus Blade Podcast, episode 2 in date of 24th December. So, I'm Rafe.
Shake.
Fish.
Rafe. Alright.
Hey.
Let's so how have you guys been?
Hey.
Doing great.
Last podcast?
Doing great. Sound
Woo.
good. I didn't know I sound nasal, so that's quite disappointed.
Work sucks.
Works
But
out.
I listen to the podcast during work, so it's fun.
And now it's on iTunes.
Oh, really?
It's on iTunes.
on iTunes.
Yeah, iOS device.
I'm supposed to be excited, right?
Yeah, but you are supposed to be, but you're using Android.
Hey, Android all the way.
Android all the way. So yeah, what have you guys heard from what you guys think of the last podcast anyway?
Yeah, it's informative, opinionated. Yeah, I sound terrible.
Okay, I think it lacks on the PC side.
Yeah, we lagged really badly on the PC side.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff for PC this time around.
Okay, good. I mean,
So it's gonna be quite awesome. And should we go to the first topic? I got one for PC guys. Evolve, the game that's going to be on PC, Xbox One and PS4, is they have officially announced that there will be an offline mode into the online multiplayer.
I didn't know.
A game which is only multiplayer like Left 4 Dead. It's by Turtle Rock Studios, who did Left 4 Dead.
Oh.
Now they have an offline mode for Evolve.
Nice.
I don't believe there is actually story for that, but I think it's quite cool to have offline mode because some people, you know.
You play with AI lah? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can.
Yeah.
Alright, summary of the game, what is it about?
Basically there's 4 hunters.
Okay.
One of it is the assault, medic, trapper, and I forgot what's the last one.
Supporter, I think.
Oh yeah, no, support. Yeah, assault, support, medic, trapper.
Yes.
They team up. There's different classes of them, and then there is the monster,
Oh,
which
you
is
can
also
play-
player control.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can play
that's-
as
So
a
there's
monster.
one monster like this shirt. It's an
Okay.
Evolve shirt.
Okay.
2K,
Okay.
The Rock. Yeah, so it's like one monster versus 4 hunters. It's quite cool. It's this one monster has to evolve to level 3. Once it reaches level 3, it can go after the reactor, which the hunters have to defend.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm supposed to
it's-
be impressed, right?
You're supposed to be, but you have played the game.
Of course, there you see assault. If you can see lah, assault. I was at the GameStart Asia the other day. Then I played it lah. Okay. I enjoyed it a lot lah. Even though I died so fast as assault. I was assault, but I died so fast. It's so disappointing lah.
Is it a
to
difficult
my
game
team.
or?
No lah, it's not. It's just that our team was so focused on killing other minions instead of the main monster, which is a player also. Then the monster grew to like the max level, and then everybody
Game over.
died lah. Yeah. It just died.
Quite a strategy based game.
Quite strategy also. If it's like you have to talk to each other lah, in order to take down that monster lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what if you're the monster then? You talk to each
Kill little small monsters
other?
and then level up.
Oh,
Gain
okay.
experience or like
Yeah.
normal RPG.
But you have to hide when you evolve, because when evolving they can shoot you.
Oh,
Correct.
So
okay.
that's a
Just
weird
like
fucker.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I don't think when Bulbasaur is evolving, someone
Somebody
can
will
use
shoot.
thunder. But
I just realized in Pokemon world there's no guns, if I'm not mistaken.
there is an episode where Ash is on gunpoint, but it was banned in US.
Oh,
Yeah, the episode was banned in
Really?
US. Yeah. It's quite of a weird
Yeah.
thing. But it's quite a cool game.
I hope that's what the future in video game, where you can play either the good guy or the bad guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it quite promote the villain side lah,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a protagonist, you know.
Even somebody once said, like I'm sick and tired of being the good guy. I want to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
It should, not to glorify, being bad or something. But yeah, it should be two sides of both.
You should be able to.
Yeah, we see in TV series where like Breaking Bad, Soprano. It's descent to being either already a bad person or descent to being a bad person.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I hope eventually they do that for video games.
Correct.
yeah. You should be allowed.
Yeah.
but it's a, I mean, it's a new concept to have player versus player in a very different kind of environment and stuff.
Yeah.
And for them to actually do this by Turtle Rock Studios, I think it's quite a cool initiative because they did Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead really went far. You know, with Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2.
The multiplayer for Left 4 Dead is damn good.
Yeah,
Damn good.
I think it's quite cool.
Was good.
Yeah, I mean, now it died out or some shit. I think Evolve is already completely gone and shit. Then, yeah. Also, I want to bring up
Yeah.
that the Destiny.
Yeah. Are we talking
Right.
about Destiny again?
Yeah, it came out on the news again. It now has, it's approaching 13 million players.
Holy.
Destiny.
Regular players or players?
It does not say regular
player,
players. It
yeah.
just
As
says
long as
players.
human
One of
being.
them, what? 13
Huh?
million.
13 million.
Yeah, I'm one of them. What?
Yeah. But it's, yeah, it's
But I
like,
don't
is it active players?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's good initiative for a game that started out well. 13 players is good.
Yeah, correct. I agree.
But I think there's nothing much to talk about there.
Can you can still talk about it lah if you want. I got 3 level 28 characters, but it's still useless because the Nightfall that I wanna do requires to be level 30. Then I still feel sad lah about it.
I was wondering why people buy that Destiny. What's the contributing? Is it
I mean,
because of the Halo history?
I mean,
No, the
at
FPS is
first
good,
is, yeah, at first is it's a very good game.
Yeah, I grinded a lot.
Yeah, at first it's a really really good game, but what happens slowly is that it became very very repetitive. So basically doing the same thing, but you know, at least you getting good items, new items, stuff. But after the DLC, it was like, all the items you have is kind of useless.
Yeah, whatever you grinded until this high level, it became useless lah. Then I basically need to
It make a
regrind.
good first impression.
I need to spend the same time that I did to max out my characters.
So it make
3
a good
characters.
first impression.
Yeah, it did.
Then
Yeah.
eventually,
Eventually, it just
like a
died
shitty
out.
first
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might play again when the expansion 2 comes out. I might give it a try. If let's say the expansion 1 items become useless, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Then suddenly the cap level instead of 32 become like maybe 35. You know? Then the items will be, you know, regrind again.
Yeah, especially when it's like a game where you already grind so much and you know, like World of Warcraft, you grind this much. When the new expansion comes out, it's like you get a new item, but you don't really need to grind again until like crazy. But in Destiny, it's like you have to grind until like crazy again and again and again and again, which kind of sucks. Yeah. But you know, it's still like you say, you know, we have to wait for the next DLC. If it's as bad or worse
how much will
as,
it cost?
how much did it cost?
Oh, the
DLC.
$21.50.
The DLC?
Yeah.
The DLC is,
for 1 expansion. So 2
Yes.
I bought both already so it's 43. Oh. Okay, I just
It's
regret it.
as expensive as a normal game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is like, I mean, why do that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Why
I
make
regret
it so expensive? You know, especially when it's already programmed into the game,
Correct.
Yeah.
and then it's a key to unlock. You know, like we say in the previous podcast,
Yeah.
you know, it's just a key to unlock a door.
Yeah, the 1 MB key.
Yeah. So why is that key literally is $21?
Yeah.
You know, doesn't make sense to me.
Like they trick the consumer, the way I see.
Yeah, I believe they did lah. And but the thing is, when when Bungie was doing Halo, they didn't do anything like this.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know, then
Suddenly they sway. from
yeah.
their
So I believe this. How I believe it might not be. I have a 90% surety that it's not Bungie, it's Activision.
Oh, okay.
That's what I feel.
Can if you feel
Yeah.
that way, can I accept.
Then he's calling. Also, I would go back to the Xbox virtual reality headset. Announced, I think today, that they're gonna reveal it at E3 2015,
Okay.
Next
Which
year.
will be in
June.
Yeah.
they're gonna reveal the Xbox virtual reality headset in June E3 2015 at Los Angeles, California. What do you guys expect from it?
I hope it look cool.
Look cool.
Yeah, obviously.
Which game?
The Xbox
Oh,
virtual
the
reality.
okay.
Yeah.
I hope it look cool. It's not that exorbitant.
Mm.
Yeah, you know. And
I mean, it is a
it's
preference.
immediately available.
Yeah,
But I don't think it
true.
will stand out so much because I personally won't go into it.
Yeah.
Virtual thing.
I mean, for me, I'm also with you where I want with my controller first.
yeah.
Because even the Kinect is like, it's a good initiative.
Mm.
It's a good initiative to have motion controls and now this thing, but I think it's, for the games wise, it's not there yet. I feel.
Does it replace the TV?
I mean, I believe it would, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
you
it?
don't need a TV anymore. You just
Yeah. But it would be like, oh, these games are supported for it.
certain
Certain
limitations.
games.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's every game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the same time, you know, if you only buy one headset, then you know.
Yeah. And the most weirdest thing is that I saw on Conan, of all places, that the Project Morpheus, the PlayStation virtual reality headset, doesn't need a controller. There are games where it doesn't need a controller, it uses the head's motion. Basically, you know, the light bar on the controller, it's meant for the virtual reality headset.
Oh.
It's designed for that. They just did not say it at first
Okay.
because they don't want to reveal. But you know, but you guys, do you expect a lot or you know?
No, I don't, because I don't think it will even stand out for me. I'm not so interested into it because I don't think it's my type lah. I prefer like grinding games, you know.
Yeah,
Even
true.
age is my thing, what?
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Agree. How about you?
know, still have a wait and see approach. At the same time, you know, not just video game, it might change how you view movies, how you view TV series.
Yeah.
Maybe YouTube.
You know, eventually
other
at
form of
one
media
point of
lah.
time, because of virtual reality headset, they might go to the point of, hey, maybe we can film this or around you and stuff like that. Maybe.
Maybe you eventually you play the main character in a movie or whatsoever.
Sounds
maybe.
good,
Yeah.
I mean that would be good. Yeah.
Minecraft maybe.
Yeah.
It's the same situation. You don't expect the smartphone become a platform for video game. So you'll never know at the virtual headset become a platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might go far.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
Brought to you by Red Bull and
So Red Bull will send a letter to us. You did not represent us.
and then they say, well, now we want to.
Okay.
Okay, going to the next. After this, if you have topic, bring it
No,
out.
I will cut in.
Okay.
Yeah. Cut that out.
Leave it. This
Okay,
is
proceed, please.
totally transparent podcast.
Okay, fine.
Remastering remakes.
Yeah.
Why is it people buy them always?
I think it's a demand and supply thing. It's that simple. You know.
Do people
remakes,
Yeah.
remaster.
remastering and
Why
remakes?
like
people
Halo,
buy?
Yeah.
like Halo.
My personal opinion,
Yeah.
Last of Us is so good. I have to buy it again.
But it's
I like
it's-
it a lot.
But it's one generation difference, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if when it was
It's too little lah.
yeah,
Too
like
soon
when
lah.
it was like Halo or you know like Banjo Kazooie, if they were to make that, or you know Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, that kind of games.
Many
it's
years lah.
Many years, at least two
Because
generations.
Of preference also lah. I don't know. I'm maybe biased a bit lah to Naughty Dog. I just like Last of Us a lot. So if Uncharted actually remaster, I will still buy lah. Because I support Naughty Dog and I don't know. I just like the story of Last of Us lah.
Yeah, because it's aimed for two groups. One that played the game before, like it so much, wouldn't
Yeah.
mind doing a remake, and another one who never played the game before and now is a updated graphic or you know
Correct.
they
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
PS4 or something.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now they want to play the game.
Yeah, like for me, I want to get, I want Naughty Dog to actually make an Uncharted remake.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like
lah.
an entire
I'll buy
series,
it lah.
1 to 3,
I'll
yeah.
buy it twice.
Because I've never played Uncharted, but I've like played like samples of it, and it's really good.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Naughty Dog, if you're watching or listening, my God, make the fucking remake.
Last of Us, I completed 7 times on PS3 and then 3 times on PS4. The online both I reached until level 50. Just to put it out there. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
But it's saying something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just that
saying
good.
something.
It's
Yeah.
just that good. I
mean-
spent so much money on it. Those
Yeah.
online gadgets, those items. Yeah, I spent on it.
How about games like DMC?
Devil May Cry, Capcom,
Yeah, the new one, not the old one.
or the new one.
Anything.
The
Yeah.
teenager one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Where
it's-
where it's like
I never
as-
played the game or.
Have you
played it.
played the original Devil May Cry?
PS2.
Yeah, I tried it before, but never owned it.
Yeah, that is basically it's to me as a person who loves the hell out of the original Devil May Cry series, the reimagined version. It's a bit away and it's kind of wrong.
No more Dante lah.
Yeah, it's not Dante to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's basically a kid on drugs.
Yeah, correct.
That's how I see it.
Retarded
And
teenager.
to me, it's like remastering that is like I don't
they're
want that.
remastering DMC.
Yeah,
But what's the review on it? What's the review on the game?
I mean, if you look at review of the game, it's split in half, but the half is a really large distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of like 60-40, where 60% are the guys who played Devil May Cry since the beginning, and
They
then
got
there's the
disappointed.
new and then there's the new guys who just got on DMC and
they
they're
liked
like,
it.
oh, this game is really good. And in this 40%, there is the original players, like 10% of them.
Since I've played it before, right, I would just say it's good if you play it once, just once. You don't know, you don't want to repeat it
So they
as much as Last of Us, you know.
They
Yeah.
reboot the series, basically.
In a way, yeah,
Yeah.
they did reboot it. To me, it's not something you do to a series like that because Devil May Cry is one of Capcom's finest, like
correct.
Dead Rising.
Yeah.
You know, those games are one of the best Capcom games to me.
Resident
not
Evil better lah.
not counting, you know,
Resident Evil.
and Mega Man into the mix.
Resident Evil.
You know, but Devil May Cry and Dead Rising are really good games to which you don't reimagine.
Yeah.
You know, you don't fix something that's not broken, kind of thing.
Correct, correct.
I
Yeah.
don't know, I think they try to, the way I say it, they're trying to Batman Begins it. The way
Batman Begins.
it, you know. They try, let's reboot the series because it can. But the thing is, Batman Begins reboot the series because the previous movie was bad.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they make it more realistic, you know, like let's go back to the basic, like the comic book.
Yeah,
And then we hired the right people to do it.
yeah, and then
For
they
Devil May
hired
Cry,
one
what's
wrong
the
guy
reason?
and said, "Hey."
Oh my god.
But for Devil May Cry, what did they reboot the series?
They reboot for no reason. It's just reboot
it's-
because reboot,
it
and then
make
they
more
give
sense
it.
lah,
To,
it's just money
yeah,
lah.
It
because
make more
Devil May
sense if
Cry was
continue.
made by Japanese people,
Uh-huh.
and they gave it to the UK people to reimagine it. So I'm like, you know, don't give it. You know, this is a Japanese thing. It's a very Japanese thing.
But you know, it's like influenced more to Western,
I don't think so.
really.
Yeah,
I don't know,
because the
story-
difficulties is very hard.
No, it like the story, the visual of it, it looked more
Visual of it
Western
is very-
heavy.
It looks Western.
It
Because
looks
yeah,
Western, but the feel is
Dante
they
very.
promote drinking, they promote prostitution and stuff, you know. It's not so, you know. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
lah.
No,
but
I'm
it's
saying like Dante is an Italian writer, then Virgil is an ancient Greek writer.
But it's hard to say that because when you look at Japanese game, they love Roman shit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then at the same time, for me, it doesn't look as Japanese compared to like Ninja Gaiden.
No, Ninja Gaiden is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
Japanese.
Which not much ninja in it, but it's still a good game.
Yeah, I agree.
Hopefully they don't reboot that series.
Seeing Team Ninja, I don't think so.
But I know weird
I don't think
because when it was in Xbox, speaking of Ninja Gaiden for a while,
Yeah.
when it was in Xbox, it was really good. Then when it transferred to PS4, it's like
I mean, it's
Team Ninja is Japanese. That's the thing,
yeah.
I don't know.
They work with several American firms for the more newer games, and I believe it's because of the fact that they want to have a bigger team to release in multiple platforms.
At the same time, because you know what, they review some Japanese review Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
They said it's not so good for them. because the game is too easy. I'm like, what the shit?
Yeah, because Ninja Gaiden is one of the hardest games when it first came
for
out.
normal people.
Yeah.
When it came out on PS3, it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
But I know, on Xbox it was quite good for me.
Yeah, because it was very difficult and refined.
Yeah.
It's a very refined game.
I know, but the Japanese said too easy for them.
They are crazy. What?
I think Dark
Yeah.
Soul is just for them is just nice.
Yeah, it's a Japanese
Just
firm
nice.
that made that game anyway.
So hard for me, sir.
Yeah.
There's one part I seen in a video in Dark Soul.
Yeah.
The guy already killed the boss,
Yeah.
and out of blue a minion come in and kill him.
That's
stronger than
something.
the boss.
Yeah. That is something. But then but back to the topic at hand is I feel like remastering a game which just came out a generation, I don't think it should be remastered. That's what I stand.
But you want Uncharted to be remastered.
That's a different thing because Uncharted came out very
Oh,
early
long
into the
ago
PlayStation
lah,
3.
Uncharted
Yeah.
one.
Ah, that
When
was
you consider Last of Us, it was
It's
like
last year.
yeah.
But I played it 7 times. I want to play it more.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
For
it's
me,
my
it's simple
personal-
as demand and supply.
Yeah.
They want to take the risk.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I mean, if you're gonna say like, okay, we're gonna put it out again, might as well Game of the Year. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Instead of remastering for a new console. Because when you look at nowadays, you look at the games, it's like, oh, there's a new game coming on Xbox. Oh, what is it? It's a remastered version of an older game. I was like, okay, fine, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like maybe it's too much. Maybe toned down or something like that. But I believe it's too much. Too much remastered games now.
Not much as remake of movies. So
Yeah.
Movies.
Remake movies more.
I'm done.
Right.
but compare.
But I want them to remake Frozen. What the hell?
No, but you know the improvement the way I see it, right? Compared to years ago, now there's more. As much as there's more remakes, at the same time there's more original intellectual property. There's more, and then it's
yeah.
in indie games. And with the rise of game engine that can be easily available,
Yeah.
it's not stopping you to make your own video game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, like we said last week, the best for remastering is going to Rockstar. I believe it goes to Rockstar for the best remaster. Because for Last of Us, it was like updated graphics, all the contents unlocked. But when it was with Rockstar, it was like, we have updated the graphics, we have new stuff for you, and just to throw stuff around, here's a new blimp, here's a new perspective of the game, put all this stuff.
They put in
And-
effort in it.
Correct.
Yeah, they put in effort in it, which I feel like it's a respectable remaster. Though I still feel like there's too many remasters now.
Okay, talking about remaster, I got a question related lah.
Yeah.
What games or which game developer will make people jump to the next gen consoles?
What games?
Because
or
I
what
personally,
game developer?
the reason I bought PS4 is mainly Last of Us. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Although I bought the Watch Dogs bundle lah, because Last of Us didn't come out yet.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was anticipating Last of Us the next month itself. So I played Watch Dogs first until I platinum it. Then I played Last of Us. Basically that was the reason I bought.
So what
the
next
game
gen. Yeah.
was-
What game? do
What
you think,
game or game developer would be
which
the
game developer will make you jump?
make you jump?
Yeah.
So it's like right now you own a 360.
Uh-huh.
You say you're going to jump to Xbox One, right?
Yeah. Because
What-
of
what's
Halo.
the-
Because
Halo?
of Halo 5. Halo 5.
Halo
Because
5.
Xbox 360 don't have.
Halo 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Fair
think,
enough. Fair
yeah.
enough.
Like for me, it's more of the fact where it's not because of game developer. Like the first jump I made was to Xbox One is because of the fact that Xbox One, my achievements are there.
Oh, you
Like
mean
mine was not because of a game or a game developer. It was because of the achievement itself.
You mean the trophies lah?
Yeah, like
you brought over, is it?
yeah.
Oh,
It's because of the
But then PlayStation also
ID.
brought over mah.
Yeah, but I didn't have PS3.
Oh, okay, that's you
Yeah.
lah. Yeah.
But
Brought over
in terms of
many
games,
trophies.
why I bought the PS4 was, I believe it was because of Uncharted.
Uncharted. You
Uncharted.
expect the thing to remaster?
Nah, I saw Uncharted 4. I was like, I'm not gonna miss this game, yeah.
Yes.
Because I think it was Uncharted that made me go, I have to get this. You know?
It's damn good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be damn good. I mean, I suggest you play, if you got chance, you play on the PS3, Uncharted 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Or at least watch the gameplay lah.
I
Yeah.
heard they're making a movie. Is it?
Yeah,
No
Uncharted
lah,
movie.
it's not confirmed yet. They more to Last of Us movie. Now I saw they make a switch. They making Last of Us movie. They focusing on that more than Uncharted.
Unlike Ubisoft, they are making everything.
Yeah,
Every
because
movie.
historically,
Yeah.
when video games and then they adapted to movies, not really a good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Prince of
good
Persia.
Prince of Persia was
No, that's not the
really
worst
bad.
for me.
Yeah, it's not the
My
Unfortunately-
dad liked it, but I said, you've not played the game, so
The
you know.
game's good.
Yeah.
Game's good.
I
no
mean,
Persian in the
Yeah.
Prince of Persia.
there was a white guy, which comes to Assassin's Creed, where Altair was not an Arabic guy
Yeah, I
with
know.
the
yeah.
voice. It was a white guy's voice,
Yeah,
but
that's
everybody
it.
around him was Arabic voice.
Same goes with the Disney movie Aladdin. If you notice,
Yeah.
Aladdin have an American accent,
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
and everybody else have a Middle Eastern accent, and nobody noticed.
Nobody
Well,
cares.
let's go back to games. It's a game podcast. But yeah, I mean, I think the main reason for everybody to jump to a particular platform would be a certain game, wouldn't it? Like I've
Yes,
seen
exactly.
people who
That's
say,
why I'm asking.
yeah, I've seen people who said like online saying, the Order 1886 is one of the reasons they jump.
Yes. That's good. That's a
Yeah.
good game.
And
Definitely.
then there's a few other games that they jump. Last of Us pops up often.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
My personal
A lot of people
taste.
jump for Last of Us, and Xbox. A lot of people jump for Halo.
If I were jump to Xbox, Sunset Overdrive is good. That game is good.
Yeah, I've seen few people talk about Sunset Overdrive. The reason they jump.
Yes. it's
I
damn good.
mean, it makes sense.
Titanfall sucks. Sunset Overdrive is still better.
Titanfall sucks, balls. But Titanfall is a multi-platform.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean it's on PC. It's considered multi-platform.
Nah, I think if I will
Oh,
get
yeah,
eventually
correct.
both Xbox One for Halo, at the
Yeah.
same time I will get PS4 for Doom.
Doom,
Yeah, they are
Oh, what?
making a new.
but
They
it's
are?
not exclusive, isn't it?
Might be, but I think
Might be,
yeah.
PS4
But at the
something
same
wrong
time,
somewhere.
Yeah.
at the same time, if you look graphic wise,
Yeah.
obviously PS4 is better. So if I want to
Yeah,
play,
I mean,
Quite obvious.
yeah, if I want to play Doom at the best,
Yeah.
give me a choice. Do I want to play Doom on PS4 or Xbox One? I will choose to play it on PS4.
Yeah, I mean same thing with GTA Online.
That's why you
is
jump on PS4.
I got it on PS4 because not only I've him to play with, but also the reason is graphically, PS4 is better. I mean it's not a hidden secret or anything. Graphic in terms of system wise, the PS4 is a more powerful console.
Speaking, I got a topic. For me, the best first-person shooter series
Yeah,
is still Doom. I played since I was 10 years old.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How about you guys?
I think
FPS.
12. But my first FPS wasn't Doom. I forgot what.
Was it not?
Counter Strike.
You serious?
Yeah.
It was Doom for me.
Really?
It was Doom for me.
Really? lah.
Yeah, you also Doom.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, I played Doom 2. I played Doom 2. That was
played
during
Doom
the
also,
arcade era.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
played on my PC.
Yeah,
Play on LAN.
I actually played on a friend's computer.
Yes,
Then,
it's scary. The first, for me, the first person shooter where really it scares you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And you seen the teaser for Doom?
Yeah.
The latest one.
It's a really good teaser.
I think what the story gonna be is like they try to control this demon or whatsoever by
Yeah.
putting a machine on them, but as usual something goes wrong.
Yeah, but right? They are it's a totally remade.
Yeah, they reboot it.
Yeah, rebooted
Anything.
series.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rebooted series. It's a really cool concept that they go
Yeah.
with.
I hope it will come out next year. It's been in development hell for
Very
so
long
many
time.
years,
But
yeah.
Doom is known for that, isn't it?
Because
They've
they
been
are
known for.
hiding, like Rockstar. Lor.
Yeah.
They have a
Suddenly
few,
got snow, yeah, GTA. I didn't know. Today got snow. Oh my god.
It's not even Christmas.
Yeah, that's why. Oh my god. It's Christmas Eve lah, but still,
Yeah.
excited. Go home tonight, tonight play.
I like when you're like tonight play, and then you go on tonight and start searching for us. Not there.
Liars.
It's a pre-recorded podcast. We should put when our podcast is on the beginning. Right?
Yeah, correct.
But yeah, I mean the first FPS is Doom because I think during that time, Doom was the game for FPS other than Wolfenstein.
Counter Strike.
Yeah.
This was when I played, it was pre Counter Strike.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Doom come out
Maybe,
first.
I don't know lah, my
obviously.
age. I don't know. I don't
Doom come out first, then Counter Strike.
Yeah.
You can Google.
Yeah.
Maybe I start playing games too late lah. Maybe lah.
Yeah, but makes. Yeah, I mean it's a
They should remaster Spawn.
Doom?
Spawn.
Spawn.
You know, you play it on PS1
Yeah.
or not? PS1.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's
Only
really
Spawn
good.
have a video game?
Yeah,
It's too
Really?
good. Yes. It's too good.
it's quite a good game.
Keep rolling and rolling. Oh my god, I remember. Sir.
Yeah, the movie, I find it quite good. I don't
Movie is
know
damn
why-
good.
Yeah, I don't know why people
Classic.
don't like it.
It's humans.
It
And
depends on
it's another
people.
thing.
I'm a fan of Spawn. I'm a
Yeah.
huge fan of Spawn. I
No,
love
I'm not
Spawn.
huge. I'm just
Yeah.
a fan.
But you know, talking about GTA 5, there is rumors that there's going to be new story mode DLC.
Yeah, Franklin.
Franklin, right?
He's focusing on Franklin.
Yeah,
Franklin
because
is-
the voice voice
black
actor
guy.
of Franklin, the black guy, he
He
announced
accidentally leaked
yeah,
out,
he
Oh.
unofficially announced on a interview that he's been recording new lines for Franklin.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it's not something Franklin. If you point middle finger at the street, it's not something Franklin will say. It's definitely new DLC.
Yes.
What do you expect from it?
Oh, something like GTA 4, the Gay Tony, all that, you know.
Yeah.
The DLC for the GTA 4. I think it's really good. It's like, okay, that word really. I think it's very prominent. It's gonna be attracting more GTA 5 players. People will just buy the game like as a package with that DLC.
Yeah, I think they will come out like a special for it.
Hopefully it's
Yeah.
gonna be free lah, but then again,
I believe it's
don't
gonna be
mind-
free.
I don't mind paying for it because I think it's worth it.
Yeah,
Just
but
like Gate
but
only.
looking at how GTA 5 is right now, I believe it's going to be free. You know, because
Heist
they earn
is
more
free.
money than GTA 4 ever did for
Correct.
GTA 5.
If it's free, people will buy the game, which is money also.
Yeah,
If it's not free, then people will consider buying, and then people won't buy. You know,
yeah,
just stick to Destiny because they buy already.
yeah.
Expansion. Hey.
But I mean, the way I see is like if you're going to give GTA Online stuff, which is a lot of stuff, and people are going to buy that, and if Franklin's story, if it's Franklin's only, then it's like, you know, might as well just give it for free, right?
Oh yeah, correct.
Because GTA Online contents are much larger.
Correct.
Unless Franklin's story is, even if Franklin's story is about 1 hour, GTA Online heist,
No, it won't
one
be 1 hour.
heist. I mean, like if right, if it's calm down, if it's going to be 1 hour,
I don't want it.
GTA Online heist total one heist total is about 5-6 hours at least.
Really.
Yeah,
Wow, that's good. I'm looking forward to Heist.
yeah.
They already have Heist as a expansion pack.
I mean,
Nah.
heist is not out yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
now
not
they are
out.
planning to do another one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
Because
story,
there's
focus
two
on
teams.
story,
Yeah, there are two teams who work on GTA 5. One is on the story, one is on the online.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and Heist is his own team working on it. So it's like they have
Two
like
separate
so many
games,
teams.
in other words.
Yeah.
Although it's one disc.
It's one disc, but the game is totally different names. One is called GTA 5, and the other one is called GTA Online,
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
which is, you know, respectable. It's a good
I
game.
just like it. The game
Yeah.
is too good.
Talking about companies, Bandai Namco,
Okay.
where
They
they
have a
switch.
studio in Singapore?
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Did not know that.
That's good.
But recently, you know, about this year June or something, they changed from Namco Bandai to Bandai Namco. Now they have another
Yeah, I've heard
name
of this.
change. They changed it to Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Okay.
They are changing. They
They are the PDD of
Yeah.
video game.
The way they change name is like let's just switch things up, and then it just add something in. I mean, Bandai Namco Entertainment should not be an official thing now, should it? Like it should be like on some kind of, like this should be on paper, but not on court or something.
Yeah, but does it matter to consumer? I think nobody cares.
That's the thing. But like they're announcing it like, okay, now we are called Bandai Namco Entertainment. Like, if you call us Bandai Namco, we're gonna give you a tight slap.
No one cares.
This is like the more funny news segment of the podcast. But it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna call themselves next?
Ayo, I don't know lah.
I think
Bandai Namco Entertainment Games.
I think they're just gonna simplify it. Bandai.
I hope they do.
Namco be like, hey, we are a company too. It's like the typical, if we have two guys form a company.
Yeah.
Which name should go first? For me, it's just an alphabetical order thing.
But didn't Bandai or one of the two bought the other, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So they should take away the name.
Yeah.
The way I see it. Another funny news, Glorious Leader video game, a game based on King Jong-un. It's being developed by an indie developer.
Never heard.
Yeah, I've never heard of this either. I just saw it recently, and they announced that we are now adding a level where in the level you're hacking Sony. And then I think an hour after that, their website was hacked. And then the website just said, we have hacked your website. If you don't take down the game, we will reveal everything about you, your employees, and blah blah blah. But if you check their website, all the employee names and everything's listed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it a real hack?
I mean, they hacked one page of it.
Yeah.
They like hacked into it. Let's just add a tab.
Yeah, that's the thing, anybody can say they are the Sony hackers.
Yeah.
There's no like an authority saying, oh, this is legitimate. This
Yeah, I
is
mean
not.
now you can call them the North Korean hackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
For all we know, they are not from North Korea, the hackers.
Yeah, most likely not lah.
Most probably
Maybe from
not.
America themselves.
We'll
Yeah,
never
some
know.
kid who's like,
Yeah.
Some fake kid.
yeah.
We'll never know. For all we know, North Korea didn't employ any hackers. They
Yeah.
become the scapegoat or what.
They just. But the funny thing about North Korea is that we are the scapegoats, but you know what?
everybody.
We have the name.
Yeah. So I don't know. If it's a real game or what? Are they-
It's a real game.
I think they're just taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I believe they are. I mean, it's a marketing ploy. It's a game like Contra, so
Contra.
why not? It is exactly like Contra. Just replace the character skin with King Jong-un, replace the background with US and other countries.
Nice.
That's the game. It's a interesting looking game though.
Nice.
Not that I would buy it.
Eh,
I
buy
would
lah.
not buy it.
Eh, buy lah.
But going back to Destiny,
Alamak, we are going back there.
one thing. This is like really fast.
Okay, faster.
That's Destiny's Crota's end rate can be
Cannot play.
beaten alone by one guy. One guy can beat the game,
What
and he
level?
has done it.
What is that?
He what level?
It's a
it's
raid.
Need
It's
six
ra-
players.
yeah. You
Usually.
actually need 6
But he
players.
complete alone.
This guy completed alone.
I didn't watch.
Will this make people not buy the raid?
No. People already bought it, so
But those who have not bought it yet, do you think they'll still buy it?
yes. Because that raid if they actually play Vault of Glass, I'm sure they did.
Mm.
They will look forward to this raid also lah. Because they want to vary the raids that they can do.
No, I
No.
think everybody now thinking, can I do it as a lone person?
Maybe they
Yeah.
want to try as
Yeah.
little people as possible.
Yeah. If one guy can do it, somebody
Yeah.
else
Maybe
could.
they play
Yeah.
2-person or 3-person.
Yeah.
They still want to try it. I'm sure they would buy it.
Maybe
People
as a-
would just buy them.
Maybe as a new challenge.
Maybe because I mean for me it's usually it's like, oh, they completed the game in 2 hours, fuck that, I'm not buying it, you know, kind of thing. So it's like
Oh,
to
got
me it's
people
like
like that.
yeah, to me
Yeah,
it
you
feels
are
like that,
lah.
yeah.
Okay lah, can lah.
But yeah, I mean that's why I say it's a very short topic, because
Okay,
now
proceed.
the next one is actually there is a game studio by the Assassin's Creed founder, His name is Patrice Desilets,
Okay, can.
right? His new game studio has announced that they are going to make a new third-person AAA title that's going to be historical action survival. Third-person AAA title that's going to be historical action survival. When I think of this, I just go Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it's something similar.
I don't know.
But the thing now is like,
I don't know.
first of all, to know this, like this guy literally founded Assassin's Creed, right? He left Ubisoft after, I believe, Brotherhood or something.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but he left
could be wrong.
Ubisoft. But now he creates his own game. Are you all interested in the game?
No.
Not too soon to say, but it's so familiar.
Until
to
the title
Assassin's-
come out.
Yeah.
When it comes out,
When is it coming out?
Assassin's Cult.
Or maybe the Templars Creed.
There's no actual date. It's just an
of course,
announcement
of
for
course.
now.
I'm not too sure. They have to.
Naughty Dog also developing some other games that
Yeah.
we haven't heard before.
Yeah.
They
Maybe
will
too
suddenly-
soon.
suddenly-
Actually, I don't like any video game or media company. They announce something that.
That will come out 10 years later.
Yeah. It's like for me, it makes sense when there is a visual scene or
You can
project.
see the trailer, all that.
Yeah.
Like Ubisoft don't want to announce anything, and then some fucked out outside is like, hey, here's Assassin's Creed Victory. I'm like, okay, cool for you, you know. But no, but if let's say it does come out like it says historical action survivor, I'm not sure exactly. I mean, Assassin's Creed is not really survival, now, is it? Like, but if it's a game like open world in a historical setting, MMO, open world like GTA Online, but in a historical setting, would you buy it?
It depends if it's properly executed. If it
Too
worth the money.
many zombie games.
Zombie?
You talking about survival,
No.
man?
Survival, but
Survival
it's not
doesn't mean
not
zombie.
zombie
Hey,
exactly.
I want.
That's zombie
I
survival.
categorize it that way. Survival means zombies. Yup. So I'm not gonna buy it.
No.
Straight up. Last of Us still the best zombie game. Biasness to the max.
Dead Rising is better.
No, Last of Us.
So, but I mean, for like when seeing in terms of other people, right? How about it's someone who created a very well-known game now, a very well-off franchise which has done short films, novels, comics, games, and stuff like that. Do y'all see people actually go interested in this because it's done by a guy who created one of the most successful
Yeah, he has
franchises?
experience making video games, so it helps definitely. But at the same time, Assassin's Creed was not just made by him. It was a team effort, and
Yeah.
now it's a different team but the same leaders. So
Yeah. How about something like Ken Levine, who dropped BioShock to 2K? He disbanded his company, and he's now doing mobile games. Is it the same effect where it's like, well, Ken Levine was good when he did BioShock, maybe he'll do good in mobile games, but I'm not going to buy the game? Is it the same setting, or is more of, well, Ubisoft made this game, and this guy was in Ubisoft, he could do a good game in his own studio where he has creative direction?
Depend. Sometimes at the same time, what I said earlier, different teams, so you never know.
So it's more of like, the way you see it is more of like based on team effort, instead of
definitely.
that one
it's not
name.
just one guy.
Yeah, correct. I agree with him.
Same.
It's not because of him that the game is up there.
Not only him.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
He's
He's a contributing factor, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
Because he used to work on Prince of Persia, and then he said, why not we do it different way, and that became to Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because it was so different from Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
That if they want to do, or he want to do another game, it should be as different as those two previous games. It should not be something similar.
Should be totally different.
Yeah, it makes sense from consumer point of view. Why should I buy a Assassin's Creed rip-off? Whether it's the same guy or a different guy, it should be something different, a bit similar like Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia. There's certain similarity.
Yeah.
Especially the first one. Both are based in Middle East.
Yeah.
So another game he wants to do, might be something similar.
Yeah.
But at the same time, completely different.
No, I agree with you. There's also another one, Halo Master Chief Collection, which came out quite broken with multiplayer. You couldn't find people matchmaking and stuff. Compensating with free 1 month Go membership, some extra stuff, like a bunch of extra stuff. And then they said also, here's Halo 3 ODST campaign, free for you, remade for the Xbox One. What's your thoughts? Should they offer ODST, or should they have gone with Reach, to which a lot of people have liked?
For me, they should focus more on why was it broken to begin with.
I mean, they are fixing it.
They
are fixing it.
I think they should develop on the people's interest.
Yeah.
People like Reach more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people should. Yeah, I mean, they should focus on Reach more than ODST.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to, like, what was the word? Hit two birds with one stone. They're
Okay.
let's fix this thing. At the same time, let's give people new something to interest with.
Agree.
Yeah. That's all. That's probably they are doing.
For me, I've never played ODST. After I tried the demo, I was like, ugh, this game's not that good.
Yeah.
So I never ever, got to the game at all.
I think they just want people to reinterest the game. That's all.
In ODST lah.
Yeah.
Also now back to PlayStation. PS4 in Europe, PS4 has a deal, right? The bundle includes Drive Club, GTA 5, Watch Dogs, Destiny Vanguard Edition, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, with X-Men Days of Future Past for 400 euros.
Is that cheap?
How much is
In
that?
Europe, that's really cheap. In Singapore, that's about $700.
Hey, cheap lah. I buy mine.
I mean, not
Oh my
exactly,
god,
yeah.
that's cheap. Hey, so what's the topic about?
Yeah, I mean, is PlayStation getting desperate? Because Xbox did do something like this.
I thought you didn't know.
Okay, we were down.
Okay.
Yeah, back to the topic. Is PlayStation getting desperate after what happened with Xbox? They were like, okay, here's a new deal for you guys. Enjoy. Here's just a bunch of shit. And it's very cheap.
The way I see it, probably they see that UK not a lot of people buying. That's why they do it only for UK,
Maybe
not the
because
rest of the world.
Maybe in terms of sales, UK.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's just UK, because the pricing did come out in pounds, but it's not saying, oh, it's in pounds, has to be in UK. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like, oh, it's in pounds, but it's gonna come to US. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna come in US also. This bundle. Are you saying that?
I mean, it could.
Oh, it could.
It could.
It won't lah. Because I think they are focusing on the sales in UK, which is bad, I think.
Yeah.
But then again,
But then again, to offer this much for such a low price of 400 pounds.
maybe suddenly they got like a lot of money.
After what happened to them?
But I know, from what I understand, PS4 still sells a lot more than
Yeah.
Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
In Japan especially.
But yeah, especially in Japan, they are selling a lot. So why offer such a huge bundle at such a small price?
Yeah,
They
I
want
think,
more players.
Yeah, no, I think they just want to break to UK market more.
And offer this?
Yeah.
Holy
The
shit.
thing is, it's a
Worth it.
But they have to pay, like they have to pay for each game.
Yeah lah, all the developers.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
pay the developers.
you never know what kind of deal they make or something. And
Yeah,
it's
the
only
Illuminati
limited,
lah. Hey, don't mention that.
probably limited time or something.
Maybe.
Probably.
I mean, it has to be. I mean, if they were like, alright, it's all year round throughout 2015. Like, oh my god.
Oh, I go there buy.
Yeah.
Not really.
But you guys think it's mostly to break into the UK market?
Yeah, and get attention, to get people talking, put it
Yeah.
as a podcast.
Yeah. Most probably to put in a podcast, make them discuss about it.
Yeah.
You know,
It
number.
works.
Yeah, like
And it worked.
people talk
God
about
damn you,
it.
Sony.
Hey, Sony is the best. Hey, no, don't say that. It's wrong.
Alright. So we have 10 minutes.
Wow.
So,
I got last two topics. Right.
carry on.
First one, it's not really a topic. It's more of a discussion on
Discussion.
stuff. Best indie game of 2014.
You're asking which
Yeah.
is?
For me, Melody Escape.
Melody Escape.
Yeah,
What's
I
that?
like it. It's a game where you put your song, any song you choose, then it will play by the tune of it.
Oh, like those beats game lah.
Yeah.
Like DJ Max that kind
Yeah.
but you can put any song lah.
Yeah, and the more you put that song,
Yeah.
the environment change.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Cool lah.
Where is that?
on Steam, now is holiday season. It sells for around $7.
Wow.
And what is a simple game, very minimalist, but at the same time, if you put
I want to
a
put.
fast song.
I want to put. Slayer, Angel of Death.
Eventually, I would like to try Buster Rhyme.
Oh.
Oh.
But it's very difficult. It's
Is it?
very difficult.
Of course.
A friend of mine says it's harder than Dark Souls. So.
Now, I mean, let's
why you
face
comparing?
facts here. Dark Souls is
Don't
one of the
compare.
hardest games. I mean, if you were to put like the most like
DJ Max lah.
like
you
if you
compare with
put
DJ Max
if you
lah.
put like Baba Black Sheep, that game is gonna be easy as fuck.
I tried with Fur Elise.
Sorry?
Fur Elise.
Oh god.
Yeah, they make it easier. At the same time, it's very good. Everybody should play. But the thing is, it's not on smartphone. It's
Huh.
the weird part. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, smartphone got demo but then again, why are we promoting this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can promote demo is good. Demo is good, yeah.
How about you?
But
Best
rate up.
indie game of
Best
2014.
You first lah.
Me.
I'm thinking.
Best indie game of 2014. That's a
Yeah, I don't
tough
know
call,
what.
right?
I don't really.
Best
play.
indie game of 2014, I would say. I don't know. The most recent one that came out, I Am Bread. You are a
Oh,
bread that
yeah.
needs to get toasted. I don't know. When I saw the gameplay, I was like,
Heard
holy
of it.
shit, this is funny as
I
fuck.
saw the gameplay.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
Funny.
For me, I would say that's the best indie game
What
of
genre is
2014.
it?
I don't know what genre is that. I don't think it's under
Genre is
simulation, isn't
great.
it? Yeah, it's like you're a bread, but it's by the same developers of Surgeon Simulator.
Okay.
So I think that's why it became so good.
I don't recall any indie games so.
Oh.
How about PS3 or PS4?
3
PS4.
Ninja Turtle lah maybe.
Warframe? Isn't Warframe an indie game?
Warframe quite lah. It's not so mainstream lah. But I played it for about I think how many hours? 30 hours I guess.
Holy shit!
It's not that bad. I paid $10 for it.
It's 28 hours more than I played
Play what?
Warframe.
I enjoyed it lah. Third person shooting is my thing lah. Like Last of Us.
Yeah, ninjas play free.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah lah, Ninja.
that's the
Play.
tagline.
But I enjoyed it. You can get together with.
Yeah,
random
and it's on
strangers.
all consoles also, like all platforms.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. And the last one, wow, just nice. Five more minutes. Last one, best game of 2014. Best game of 2014.
For me,
The
Far
year
Cry.
of 2014.
Far Cry 4.
Holy shit, that's a new one. That's a new one.
Oh my god! You serious
Yeah.
Okay, can fair enough.
That's
I
a
like
really
it
new
because
one.
I'm a bit biased. I like first person shooter. And at the same time, I really like Far Cry.
Destiny better lah.
Destiny better.
Than Far Cry. In my opinion.
No.
No matter how much hate I have lah right now for Destiny, I say it's better than Far Cry.
Yeah, I mean
played
in
Far
terms
Cry
of first
before.
person,
I played Far Cry before.
Destiny is the best game
I mean,
out
for-
there. Because you can't include Halo Master Chief Collection because it's based on it's remake of the
Yeah.
older game. So for a new IP, Destiny
Halo
is
5?
the best. Halo 5 is next year.
Yeah.
though.
What?
Next,
Wow.
no, haven't come out.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's best game
Never
of
come-
2015.
Never keep
For
up
me,
with
next year anticipate game for me is Halo 5. Yeah, the most anticipate. Anything else, you guys?
Anticipated.
Yeah.
How about you? Best game of 2014?
Oh.
Too many
Okay,
games.
actually I played the most so far Destiny.
Destiny.
It's very wrong where I already hated on Destiny, then I
It's the love
say
hate.
No, because the thing is-
Destiny is the best game. I
The
played
thing
this
is, what we hate about Destiny is the DLC.
correct.
The game itself is really good.
year. Even you agree, right?
Yeah,
It's good, right?
the game itself is really good.
Okay,
It's just the
Halo
DLC.
level?
Then that's my answer. Destiny.
Destiny. I
Definitely.
mean, not as good as Halo. Let's face facts.
Yeah
right?
lah, of course lah. In terms of
Yeah.
PUBG.
Oh, speaking of which, who's the main character? The TV series, the guy, the main character.
Agent Locke.
Yeah,
yeah,
is
yeah.
the
He's
actor-
acting in Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Correct.
Luke
correct.
Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Looking
shit.
forward to that.
Yeah. For me, best
Yeah.
game of 2014. There's a lot of games. A lot. I would go for Assassin's Creed.
Unity.
Both Rogue
and
and
Rogue.
Unity. I will go for both because it's
Up to
hard
you
to choose between those two.
Okay.
I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan,
Okay.
so I would say that. But going to what you were picking up earlier, most anticipated game for 2015, you said Halo 5.
Yes.
Okay.
How about you?
Oh, Final Fantasy 15.
Serious?
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
I am a Final Fantasy fan. Suddenly.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's
Didn't
called-
we throw shit at Final Fantasy in episode 1 of the podcast? Like last week's podcast, we
But
threw
the
shit.
big picture, the way I see it, is called Final Fantasy. Keep coming out with sequel.
Yeah. They are now going to change it to continuous fantasy.
Square Soft becomes Square Enix.
Yeah.
But Ubisoft not becoming Ubi Enix.
Nah, fuck that. But Microsoft is going with Micro Enix.
All those soft things.
Microtransactions, their next name. For me, I would say Halo 5 Guardians.
Oh,
Halo
my
5
God,
Guardians
people.
because it's a Halo 5 is different because you don't focus on Master Chief. It's the
Oh,
very
really?
first Halo numbered game to not focus on Master Chief,
Yeah.
Really?
to
It's a
focus on
new-
Agent Locke.
It's a new story arc also.
Yeah,
Oh.
you are one of the newest Spartans in search of Master Chief, so I think it's quite of a cool feat to do that. It's
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
So I totally anticipating that. But at the same time, two other games will go to number one also. One is Assassin's Creed again, because I really love Assassin's
Still
Creed.
coming out.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Victory, codename
Oh
Victory.
yeah. You were talking
Yeah.
about this now. Right?
And I don't know why you forgot this. You're a comic book guy. Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh
Hey!
yeah! Shit, I forgot.
Everybody forgot
But
Batman
then Final
Arkham
Fantasy
Knight.
was
Yeah.
more prominent to me lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it was
Yeah, it
delayed.
stands out more than Arkham Knight.
Serious.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight was delayed.
It was delayed. It was
Actually,
supposed to
should
come out
be-
this year.
Yeah, should come out this year. That's
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
But yeah lah, Arkham Knight, I will definitely buy it.
Yeah.
100%.
I actually I have to go back and complete Asylum, and
You haven't?
no, I completed Origins
City?
first. I have to go and do Asylum and City
Oh, you haven't?
before Night comes out.
City Khadijah.
What? but I have
friend's name.
to oh shit. Shout out. But yeah, I have to go back and complete Asylum and City. But I'm not in a rush because I've seen my brother go through the story. I know the
Oh,
entire
so you
story.
know roughly, like,
Yeah.
crocodile or
I mean, I know the entire story. Like Joker dies in the end of
Eh,
City.
spoiler!
I mean, if you fucking have not played City, you are under a fucking rock.
Yeah, correct. I agree.
Or at least you should know the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Night because I have a theory that Arkham Knight is actually Joker.
Nah,
I have a theory.
no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Origins,
I think it's-
Origins,
wait,
they
wait,
did not
wait.
promote
I think it's
Joker.
Jason
You're saying
Todd.
Yours, Jason Todd.
Yeah.
It's in Red Hood.
Yep.
Oh.
But Red Hood was in Origins,
Wow. Yeah.
so he can't be in Knight. He's an established character in the game.
But if you say he's a Joker, you're saying split personality.
No, because Joker was Black Mask in Origins,
Oh yeah, correct.
so he could do the same thing with Arkham Knight because the timeline
or
is
probably
huge.
someone
Yes,
new.
yes.
That's all.
They did say it's going to be someone new.
I foreseen is someone new at the same time connected to Bruce Wayne past.
I think it's going to be connected to Joker.
I don't know. For me, I see it's very similar to this comic book event called the Knights of Owl.
Court of Owls?
Yeah, Court of Owls.
Court of Owls.
Yeah, it's similar to that. And then it's one of the person in charge of Arkham Knight is my favorite writer, Jeff John.
Mm.
He's
Okay.
one of the producer or writers, something like that.
Yeah, he's a really good
you know,
writer.
It'll be good, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So final thoughts
Final thoughts.
on what topic shall we put a final thoughts on?
It's been a good year for game this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully next
Final
year.
thought for the
Dragon
games
Age,
of this year.
I'm still enjoying Dragon Age a lot. Yeah. Just putting it.
Random.
But final thoughts of all the
Definitely
games to come out on 2014 in general, what do you guys think?
I think there's a good balance of new games, mainstream games, indie games this year,
Mm.
and hopefully there's more choices next year.
Hopefully.
Definitely will have.
Yeah.
I saw on PlayStation.
Final Fantasy 7, yeah, I have a lot of choices there.
No lah, Final Fantasy 15 lah. Type 0.
Okay, that will be, we'll save Type 0 for next week's podcast.
Yes,
It's been 1
yes.
hour, guys.
Yeah.
It's been 1 hour.
So what's your final thoughts on games of 2014?
Destiny sucks lah. I regret buying Dark Below again.
Yeah.
It's the same as last week lah. Sex is good.
For me, I would say, like you say, you know, it's a really good selection of games that we had. But I really hope to see more newer, not say new IP, maybe sequels and stuff like that, but more stuff instead of remaster.
Okay.
Yeah, more new stuff
Yeah,
generally.
instead of remastering all the time, you know.
Yeah.
But can
my
lah,
gosh.
remaster Uncharted lah. Because of Uncharted 4. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
I mean that's the only remaster I want.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't want Halo Wars remaster unless it's on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Fair enough.
we've come to the end of the podcast.
And round of applause lah. I'm asking the audience.
Yeah, we also.
Alright.
So I'll see you guys next week.
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, next
year.
week. Okay, but
Wait, hold on. We have one more podcast before the year,
Oh,
and we have one
I
more.
mean, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you won't be here, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will be here,
Yeah.
but if you're not, everything goes well.
Okay.
You can listen to it on your phone.
Yes,
So-
SoundCloud.
To also Merry Christmas to all viewers,
All the Christians.
all the Christians, and
Happy holidays.
definitely not in Singapore because we get fucking rain.
Topayo.
Oh shit!
Oh, location.
We revealed our location.
Oh. Obviously, it's Topayo lah.
Merry Christmas, have a happy New Year. We'll see you next week. If
It's
you
very
guys
long
have
already.
if you guys have any thoughts on what you guys think of the games of this year, let us know. Use the hashtag LB Podcast on the Twitters, and if you
Slangs, yeah.
yeah, of course. And also, you know, you can also tweet us at Lotus Blade Prod. Don't ask why. At Lotus Blade PROD. See you guys next week.
Prod.
Bye.
Prod. Lotus Blade. Prod.
Prod. Oh, good.
Still recording or what?
No, the camera is still recording.
Yeah.